Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel, and we are at breakfast this morning. We're ready to get on, first we're ready to get COVID tested to see if we can go any further on our trip. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so we're down here at this breakfast. I'm so excited. They have reindeer sausage. Yeah, I'll show you Brian's. And then the coolest thing, they had fruit, and you know I like to eat a lot of fruit, so I had this big bowl of fruit, and they had a thing called 4-berry stew. And basically the lady said it's just 4 different kinds of berries all kind of mashed up, and you can put it on your pancakes, you can put it on your oatmeal. They also had some bananas Foster, so I'm having oatmeal with some bananas Foster on top with a big bowl of fruit with this 4-berry stew. And Brian is having reindeer sausage, scrambled eggs, and some bacon. You cannot start a day without bacon, right? And he's having the fruit thing, so I'm going to show you. Good morning. He's eating. So there's little reindeer sausage and bacon, and there's the fruit. Look at the fruit, and it's got this 4-berry stew, and I think that's such a good idea. So I'm totally gonna go, when I go home, I'm gonna get fruit. I'm gonna make this little berry stew to drizzle over the top of it. That'd be really good, a little whipped cream, but we don't need that because we're going on a cruise and the food is amazing. But bananas Foster on oatmeal, yes please. So now the next thing is to eat breakfast, to go up to our room and put our luggage out so that they can come and get it and take it to the cruise. They take our cruise luggage to the cruise before our COVID test. Would they return them? Because we actually had some friends that did a COVID test pre-cruise. One of them was positive, so they had to cancel everything. But the cruise lines are really good about making sure that you get a refund and a future cruise and all that stuff. So fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we're just gonna have breakfast. Okay, here's the thing. See the shape of the cup? Like you put your mouth right here on the flat and it feels weird, so you naturally want to turn it so that you're drinking off the curb. I don't know, I feel like when you do that, you feel like it's gonna run off the sides. That's the weirdest thing, but I have to tell you, the other people came over and asked me about breakfast, and I had to guide them on the oatmeal with the bananas Foster and the 4-berry syrup, and they thought that was a marvelous idea. So they're getting that because it's awesome. So good. Hey, you guys, we're going in to get COVID tested. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, you guys, I don't want to say this too loud because we're both negative. But I don't want to say it really loud because the lady that's positive, like, she's fine. She's just like the rest of us. But now her whole party is trying to figure out what to do because of this one person that is positive. I don't even know. But luckily, we do have to wear masks the whole time we're on board now. And I don't know if that's a CDC thing or if it's just a Holland America thing saying we're going to do this so that they don't shut the cruise lines down again. I don't even know. But we get to go.
Yahoo! Yay.
Okay, we're on the coach, ready to go to...
Doing good.
the glacier. It's like a cruise around the glacier. So that's going to be good, right?
Yeah.
So excited. This is a ride to get on the glacier
so wildlife
cruise.
to look out for now while we're driving along the Turnagain Arm. Here on the left-hand side, occasionally you can spot Dall sheep up on the cliffs, so keep an eye out for that on the left. And then on the right-hand side, you'll see a lot of bird life, obviously seagulls, but you'll also see a decent amount of bald eagles out here. They like to patrol the mud flats and look for fish who have been caught in the mud.
Okay, there's some Dall sheep all the way, but we're just in the bus on the side of the road. And there they are, way up there. Look at those little Dall sheep.
They're just kind of standing there.
Just looking.
Posing.
Pretty cool. Just a little bit of our view on our trip in the motor coach. All right, we're going on the Portage Glacier Cruise on the Ptarmigan boat. Look at the color of the water. That's beautiful.
This significantly colder in those high elevations than it is down here at sea level. This is a freshwater lake, but just on this other side of the mountain, further down the boat, would be the salt waters of Prince William Sound.
Yeah, I do. I just want to show back into the boat. it is right in there? It's the same blue that comes down in the water. You notice that? It's pretty incredible. Okay, there's the glacier. That's Portage Glacier. We can't hear the guy. The speaker's not working very well, but he's talking about the black strip down the center of it. It's pretty incredible. You see little bits, tiny bits of ice. Icebergs that we would see coming up on the cruise. It's just massive. There's a beautiful waterfall all the way down. We do about, what, 45 minutes of cruising around the glacier here, and then we head to Seward. But we will be seeing lots of glaciers on our trip on the ship, so that's fun. But this is just amazing to me, and I love the blue color. It's such a pretty color, and I don't care how hard you try. If you went to like a paint place and tried to get them to make glacier blue, I don't think that they could do the same color. Never. Things I can't stop seeing pictures of. I love this color. All the way down here. You can see little icebergs out there, little ones off of there, and then there's a beautiful waterfall right in there. I can show you. Oh, there. Right. Oh, sorry. Right in there is a real pretty waterfall. And then we're coming around to see the actual glacier. So here in a second, as soon as we come around, I'll do a video, and it's going to be very close to us. A little bit more at the other end. Well, we have made it to Seward, and there's our Holland America bus, the beautiful mountains. We're going to go over and have dinner at that restaurant because this is the lodge where we're staying. This is their wildflower building. And we're upstairs, which is incredible because we've got this amazing view out the back. But we're going to head over and have some dinner. And then we're going to be here all day tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we'll come have breakfast. We'll spend the day in Seward. I think we're going to go to the sea life thing. And then relax. And then the next morning we'll get up and we'll have dinner, breakfast here because it's just nice. And then we will head to the ship for the next 5 days of our trip, which is so exciting. I love that part, but this has been amazing, hasn't it, dear? Mm-hmm. He's loved it.
6 days on there.
6 days on the ship. Yay. Okay, so we're going to head in here and get something for dinner and then spend the rest of the day just relaxing. This is the restaurant, and I just love the fact that they have to put a sign on the door that says there's an upset moose on the property. Because evidently there's a mama moose who has 2 baby moose, and she comes around here and gets a little temperamental. So, anyway, it's a great looking restaurant. Okay, we just had an amazing fish and chips. So good. And then I looked on my little geocaching app and I went and found me a geocache. So I've got a geocache in Seward, Alaska. So now we're going to head back over to the little lodge where the rooms are. Probably sit down and have a cup of coffee and relax for the rest of the evening. So, as always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in our next video.